Uh, let's get started. You all know the drill, right? Our rule is that take 2 persons for speak for your group, and then for 5 minutes, and then QA for 2 minutes. Okay? So I'll have a sheet and have a jump. Like that. Okay? And later he is eating his lunch. Now, so we don't want to wait for him, and we'll start from the first group. Each group, when it's your time, and you go, all of you go up here, stand by, and then I'll pick like 6 Marcy, pick 2 person. So this is for group 1, okay? And it's number 2 and 3. So no. According to my number 2 is 莫卡拉 and number 3 is 瑞艾拉. Okay, so all of you please stay forward. All of you for group 1. So the other people should stand by for QA, right? Okay. So number 1 is 莫卡拉. Number 2 is how can you and you try the remote controller? Let me talk more about the timing. We have 1 ring for 1 minute left, right? And 1 minute? Can you 1 minute left? When you say that, and the ring, 1 ring, and then 2 rings for time's up. Okay? 5 minutes. Okay? You can start when you are ready. Okay. So, want to test your thought? Very expensive.
大家午安，我是莫卡拉，
我是瑞艾拉。
我今天将介绍我们来自制造科。Disclaimer first. All photos used in this presentation are all AI generated, and some are publicly posted by the company. Ingrasys, founded in 2002, is a leading provider of cloud infrastructure which meets the customer standards to ensure that all products are reliable and well provided. These photos are from the company. Now, the manufacturing department, which is our station, the manual assembly. Precision is crucial in manufacturing, especially in manual assembly. We take a closer look to all of our products and take attention to detail so that all products are made well, all products function reliably, all products function well. Now, the process of how we make all of our products. First, putting thermal paste on heatsink. So, does anyone know what is thermal paste? As what I can remember, we discussed this in our manufacturing subject. Does anyone know? Yes? Yes. Okay. So, thermal paste is, it helps the heatsink so that all products' conductivity functions well, and it fills the air gaps of each product, which is the heatsink and the PCB. Next is tipping the gold fingers of the PCB. So tipping the gold fingers is very crucial because the gold figures is the main component so that the products functions well, and it helps the product's conductivity so that the heatsink and the PCB are all aligned together. Third, binding the PCB and the heatsink. So PCB and heatsink are all bind together so that the company's products are all recorded all together. And both of these products are screwed so that all of them functions well and all of them are all reliable so that the customer's needs and standards are all met. Next.
Now, let's proceed on what we have learned during this internship. This internship we learned is to have a great teamwork. To achieve this, we need to make sure that we communicate effectively with our group, with our workmates, and quickly adapt to the challenges and tasks that were given to us. In the future, we would want to explore more opportunities for us as industrial engineers. And realize that being precise in this industry is significant because we need to pay more attention on every detail and process which require us a lot of patience. These things are vital to maintain high quality standards of the product. That's
what is the time? 5 minutes? 4 minutes? Okay, for 4:30. Okay, it's a brief in the 5 minutes. Because you are the first group, so anything you want to say other than to people, young people? How about? What do you? Anything you want to share with us?
Being in the station A09, we encounter different nationalities. We work with Indonesians, Vietnamese, and we sometimes have a hard time communicating with them. That's why we made sure to study Chinese well to communicate with them, because we have learned that in our station we need a great teamwork. And to achieve this, we need to communicate properly with our co-workers, and having language barrier will be a hindrance to us. That's why that is our inspiration to study Chinese more and to pass the levels to communicate well with them.
Sister, you want to answer something?
Actually, I did not hear everybody. It's a different setup with the other batches, how they did the things. Are you in the same department?
Yes.
Yes, sister. So since I did hear Ryan talking, so maybe I will ask Ryan. So what have you learned in this internship? The most, I would say, for you find significant in that department, the kind of work, and how it helps you.
I want to say to learn the importance of teamwork. Being flexible to our time station is very important to do our job. And we've learned about the teamwork and effective communication. That's all.
Student ID number, who's number 1? Mary Luz, right? Number 9, Kayla. And 12, Alina. Ira. I mixed that too. Ira. Sorry, Ira. Ira and then Ryan. Okay. Okay. For these 6 months, any of you can answer. What is the kind, like the pressure? Are there any pressures and how you handle those things in the company?
For me, sister, it's really the language barrier. All of us answered that because most of our co-workmates are speak Chinese fluently, and of course, as we are exposed in an English environment, English-speaking environment, so we have also difficulties in studying Chinese, even though almost every day we try hard to study Chinese. So what we did is that we asked our co-workmates how to speak this word or that word so that we can also learn in our work, not just in our own dorms like that. So we are very thankful to them because they help us to go through to that kind of problem.
So in your department, are you all Filipinos or there are other nationalities?
No, we are diverse sisters. Some are Taiwanese, Indonesians, Vietnamese, Cambodians.
So have you tried your Chinese?
Yes.
So how did you find your Chinese than the previous years? A little bit.
Yeah, improved.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Okay, step down, please. Thank you very much. Thank you. I know it's your first presentation of internship. I have two requirements, right? One, within 5 minutes. Number two, do not look at the phone. You meet all of this requirements. So thank you very much for group one and group two. Step, okay. The number one people is let me check. For Sally Ann, and then Sweetie. Okay, please come forward. So you can get started when you are ready. Sorry, number one. No.
So, good afternoon, everyone. So, we represent the English Home by Technology, and we were excited and somehow we were nervous to discuss to you our internship experience here in Grasses. So, Grasses Home by Technology was committed advancing manufacturing. We produce the high-aim items values like computer processors, heat sinks, and AI digital manufacturing system. And our duration in internship was February 19 to June 21, 2024. So while interning, we will deeply involved in NVIDIA ASCII 520, and this is our each task. So first was Jenna Lee. She was assigned to the SOP and daily checklist and also she was gonna distribute the SOP and checking the daily checklist before the line station started. And second was Dijami. She was assigned to the ASCII input. We're gonna put protection or scan and to load it in the machine. And third was me, I was assigned the Shangyao or to load the thermal paste and the other materials if the machine is empty. And the last is she was assigned the serial number or labeling, and she was gonna scan and put a sticker on the product before sending it to the BBB.
So now we are talking about the internship output of us. Now we're talking about the experiences. So during this semester internship, what are the skills that we learned during this time? So we learned a lot, especially the top. But this is the most tough for us, the gain new skills, the patient's maturity, real-world experiences. Why? Is it because the gain new skill is very crucial for us? Because we don't have any basic information about these skills during when we are in the Philippines. So this is the very most important for us. The patience and the maturity. Patience, because you need to be patient enough, especially if you are talking to your co-workers, especially you are talking to different ahead of you. So you need to be patient enough, you will listen to them, and of course, this maturity. Because maturity is the very most crucial and important for all of us. Maturity is important. It is because you need to be mature enough to think, and you have to be initiative. You have initiative so that you can communicate with them. The real world experience is the real thing that we are experiencing right now. We're not young anymore. We are facing the real world explanations. Do you think you still need to read? Of course, we have a lot of things to enrich. Especially the communication skills and personal growth and the complex industrial challenges. The communication skills, it is, they are talking about the language barriers. Yes, it is. But if you really wanted to connect with people, you really wanted to communicate with them, you really need to do the thing that can enable you to communicate with them. Like you can ask for a friend to translate it for you. But of course, you need to learn to communicate with them. The study of Chinese language is very important. That's why you need to learn for it. The personal growth is happen every day, because every day is a new challenge, and every day is a new the new challenges for us, and of course the lesson that we can learn from it. The industrial challenges, because we don't know what's the industrial challenges we are facing in each day, right? So you need to be initiative enough. You need to help yourself if there is a problem, and you need also to ask for help if you can't really do it, because we're already working in the big company, and one mistake of you can affect whole group. And then how do you think internship will help you in the future? A lot, because this internship is very is a step for us for the professional work for our group. So the career connections, because the internship output of us is also the job offer that we can get from the company, which is very important. And then to facilitate the graduation employment, especially if we really wanted to stay in Taiwan, so we need to work very hard, and for them to hire us in the coming future. And we always remember that never stop learning, because life never stops teaching. That's all. Thank you.
Any question for advisors?
Yes, and I normally just the one who has a blue label is our line leader. Yes, and then they are our co-members in the line. Yes, they are third batch.
I don't know their Chinese names or their numbers. Ask. Who's number 2? Okay, Jen. Number 3? Miss Sweetie. 7. Cherry. 10. Cherry. Okay, who's the one who did not present? Okay, Jenna and Richard. Okay, this is my question. So, as you work in your department, are you working with Manufacturing department. So, please tell us the time when you have successfully dealt some, challenging situations in your department.
One of the challenging situation that we have in our line station is like conflict with our co-workers and also in our work. So we do have need to be patient with everyone because we all know that dealing with responsibilities and challenges every day is such a big crucial for us. So we need to be able to understand each other and to have more patience when understanding with our co-workers.
It's more of your co-workers. How about your task here or your particular work? Any challenges that you successfully dealt with? So how, or
So I'm assigned the SOP and daily checklist. So every day I distribute the SOP and check every morning before the line starts. So that's my every task. So for me, it's my challenging part is that every day is when the line starts. I should completely check before the line starts. So we need to be faster and also to have a efficiency in checking and then give to our line leader and also to the QC if there's a need. And I think I also accept and deal with the challenge of that.
Okay, which are main questions? Since you did not present, right? So I need to hear your thoughts. So during this internship course, what do you think that you acquire strength or skills during this course of your internship? Or you discovered the skills, the strength that you discovered that, oh, I have this kind of skills and, with this internship period, during this internship, yeah.
First is time management. We need to go back to our station early before the bell ring and communicate with the other nationalities. We are not really good at Dongwon, so we tried our best to communicate with them to practice our Chinese language.
How much time do you spend with your Chinese language?
To be honest, sister, I study my Dongwon like 1 hour or 30.
Every day?
No.
Or once a week? An hour a week?
Once a week, sister.
So only 1 hour? Or every 6 months, only 1 hour? And every 6 months, only 1 hour?
Honestly, sister, before taking TOEFL, I studied before 3 weeks. 3 weeks before the exam.
Only 3 weeks. It should be every day at least you spend 2 hours. One for writing, one for, for reading or listening. Okay, thank you. At least you hear your voice. So, about
You are fluent, Okay, you meet my phone. And thank you, group 2. And then, group 3. Coming from your group 3. Come forward and open your slides. Be prepared.
Tadi
Three first, right? Three. 一凡斯，然后艾比莎。A reflection. Yeah. Right. And
Good day, everyone. Today we will discussing.
When you present, please tell your student ID number, your name or something, so it would be easy for me, you know. So your student ID number.
Number 6. Number 8.
Sister.
Number 5. And then number 4.
Good day, everyone. Today we will discussing our internship report for this semester. We are 5 interns from Manufacturing Department at Engrasys Technology Incorporation, a global leading cloud infrastructure provider.